What does it mean to love yourself? We hear it all the time in the spiritual community throughout life of learning self-love. How to do that? What exactly does that mean? Today in my video, I want to go over that. And if this is something that you don't quite understand or don't really know what that entails, then keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, and today my video is going over what self-love really means. Now, this video isn't about spa days, spoiling and giving yourself treats. However, I do believe that there is a time and place for all of that. This is definitely no shame against that. However, I'm talking something deeper, something more foundational, something stronger. This is more along the lines of self-protection, self-advocating, sitting with your emotions when they come up and allowing them, giving them time and space, validation, being there for yourself when you feel any type of emotions that come up, even the hard ones, especially the hard ones. Being kind to yourself, not allowing anyone in your space and energy that doesn't align with this love that you have inside of you, this self-love. Now that you know what it feels like, now that you've listened to these types of videos and learned more on the subject, and someone that does not align at all with that love that you have and are giving yourself within, no more allowing people like that into your space, which is, boundary enforcing. And then of course, allowing yourself to also be in a state of receiving, and that means being open to receiving compliments, accepting them, being receptive to compliments and people saying nice things about you, people wanting to be generous with you, someone wanting to help you, and allowing that, being in that state of receiving gladly. Self-love is being in the state of understanding you're worthy of the life that you desired. All of your desires are something to be expected. You want this type of love, you want this type of work, you want this type of fulfillment, these type of relationships, this type of friendship, and accepting nothing less than the life that you desire. So a few points that have to do with self-love, going to list out. The first one being kind to yourself, forgiving easy, forgiving others quickly, being quick to forgive, not forgetting, but forgiving quickly so that you're not carrying that with you. You aren't meant to hold it. You aren't meant to bear the weight of other people's choices and decisions. Forgive easy and forgive yourself easy, most importantly. Forgive, let it go, move on. You're not meant to be perfect all the time. We're all learning. Don't punish yourself. No self-bullying. Give yourself nurturing and compassion. Forgive your mistakes and know that everything can be improved. But we can be accountable and work on our growth while also not being critical of ourselves. There's no need to be critical. This is a journey. And just remember the parts of you that want to self-punish or feel shame for, anything you may have done or something that you've gone through, that part of you needs the most love. Rather than being critical or feeling shame or guilt, give yourself that love. Give yourself some time, at night or whenever you have a little bit of time on your own, and love that part the most when that stuff comes up. Give it so much love and nurturing and compassion. Sit with it. Second thing is your validation matters the very most. Honoring you, honoring how you feel, honoring what's within you, and the fact that you're happy with how something turned out or what you posted online, your post, not really needing the external validation to complete you, and that's not what it's for, but you enjoy it. You enjoy marking this milestone or this time in your life with a post and sharing that with people that you love, but not needing it to validate you, because you validate you. You look to yourself for that happiness and that sense of fulfillment, knowing that, that looks good, that was great, or, I was kind to myself and I feel like I look really good, I'm taking care of myself. And that's something that you reach for within, rather than chasing that out there or looking out there, like wondering and hoping and desperate for that. Self-love is about holding that within yourself. And as long as you're honoring yourself and you're giving yourself that, and you feel true to yourself, and it doesn't make you feel this weird feeling inside of you that it's not the right thing and you're trying to ignore it or push it down, listen to yourself, sit with yourself, and honor that. Wanting to make yourself feel that calm, peaceful, even like it can even feel to people that are addicted or have been addicted to chaos, it can feel almost a little boring. Like it's just not giving that chaotic feeling, that hot and cold, that just craziness that maybe you used to seek, or it's something that's familiar to you. Rather, it's giving you that peace, that calm, like that almost nothingness, like you just feel good as is. And you're doing what you love. You are doing the hobbies that you love. You're doing activities that you love. You're doing the things that you always say you wish that you could be doing right now, or that you would put more time into. That stuff is a priority to you. Making yourself happy and fulfilled, and giving yourself the validation whenever you post something and that you love it. And if other people do, that's awesome. But ultimately, it's the fact that you're proud of it. You're enjoying your interests. You're not pushing your interests, and you're not pushing your schedule. You're not pushing your me time for someone else's schedule, or to make sure that they're happy, and you're not doing anything to upset them. No longer is somebody else the priority. I mean, obviously you have children and stuff like that, but when it comes down to your own time as they're getting older, but you're honoring yourself in these little ways, especially if you have younger children or like somebody that depends on you, and but you always need to make sure that you're setting that time for yourself, and you're fulfilling yourself in little ways as well, rather than people pleasing and chasing validation from someone else, is what I mean by this, if that makes sense. We also just want to remember that your love is a gift, and it must come with discernment. Your love needs to be earned and cherished. Now, this of course doesn't mean to not be kind, to not show love in this world, but whenever it comes to care for someone, relationships with someone, spending your time, giving your energy, sharing energy with somebody, that is what I mean by this. We have to guard our hearts. Your peace, love, and energy is sacred. We have to learn to say no. We definitely need to say no to toxic people that are going to take your energy, take advantage of your love, take advantage of your generosity and the ways that you love. Time to say no. Time to honor yourself and know that that is a gift. That is a gift that you have, and it is only to be shared and given to close relationships or people that you invite into your energy when somebody has earned it and they are showing that they cherish it at all times. The next thing that I want to go over is that we have to learn to let go of the conditioning that we've had our whole lives. A lot of us grew up around people that had no idea what self-love meant, did not teach us self-love, and were not an example of self-love. Love was conditional, love was abuse, love was toxic, love needed to be proven to receive, love was weaponized, love was isolation, it was unhealthy. That conditioning is something that we need to let go of. And this, of course, is going to be uncomfortable. It's okay if it's uncomfortable. The old way, as you go through all of this and you're really trying to put this into practice, It's going to be uncomfortable. It's unfamiliar right now or in this process, and you have to just stand firm in it. This is who you are. This is who you came into this earth with. This is who you leave this earth with. That's you. And so you have to stand firm in this and remember that this is the work. This is how we love ourselves, and we embrace the uncomfortable parts as this all begins, as you're going through the motions of all of this. The old conditioning will be dying, and it's going to fight and claw to try to stay in the familiar and stay in the familiar work of you've got to prove yourself to love, and you don't deserve this, and this chaotic negative conditioning that you're so used to possibly. And so we've got to allow that to be let go and to finally come to a place where we can realize and be aware of the fact that that isn't the way anymore. It's not gotten you the type of life that you know that you deserve now, and that you're so worthy of so much more. Let it go. And sometimes self-love may come with a price. It may mean that people and situations or things may have to fall away. Let them. Let it fall. It's time to honor you and time for a healthier life and habits. Love yourself enough to walk away. It's okay if you have to be by yourself. Be okay being with yourself and giving yourself that time and connecting with you and listening to you and knowing what's coming up and what hurts and how you can love yourself more. You deserve to give yourself that. This is you. This is your being. This is who you are, and you deserve that. You deserve for you to give yourself this time and this affection and this compassion. Let your own self be a protector. Listen to your own needs and be the provider to those needs. Let anything that is less than the self-love that you feel fall away. And sometimes what can help is envisioning you as a little kid. Picture yourself as that little girl or that little boy, giving yourself what you always needed then. And just always remember that this is a journey and this is practice. You choose every day, every moment to be in a state of self-love. As you're learning to do this and understanding what it means, it will start being the norm. It'll start being your conscious state. But it's a journey and it's a practice, and it's letting go and picking up new and being there for yourself through it all. No more wavering, no more pushing yourself to the side ever again. No more tolerating or allowing less. It's time to recognize and honor the fact that you are worthy. There's no one else in this entire world that is like you, that is specifically like you, that is uniquely you. You are magic. You are wonderful. You are amazing. No one can be exactly you. You are worthy because you are here. You are a soul within your body. We also need to take care of our bodies so that we feel good, we have the energy, we love ourselves. So that's what we want to do, is give ourselves good things. And rather than putting energy into someone that possibly doesn't deserve it, they're not showing that to you and giving you what you deserve, that you're putting that into yourself. And you're elevating, you're becoming better, you're looking better, you're glowing, you're giving yourself these good things, and people can see that, they can feel that energy. You don't negotiate your worth. You are so worthy of your own love. Self-love is deciding, I am deserving of it all. So I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably have another video kind of along the lines of this as well, because I have more to say, but this is already long enough. So thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon.